Hey guys, and welcome to an episode of the Transfer List. Today we're looking at Everton, obviously play in the BPL, Barclays Premier League, under manager Roberto Martinez, have played exceptionally well this season, up to about 5th in the league, so doing very, very well. Seem to have a passing style of play. They don't really have a weakness, if I'm honest. I've struggled to find one, but if I was to pick one, it would be their wing play. Why? Well, basically they don't use the wings that much, so they're limiting the chances created. Now let's take a look at who they could buy to solve this problem. Starting top left, Aidan McGeady, plays for Spartak Moscow in the Russian League, Irish international, probability of moving fairly low, 30%. He's been rumoured to leave for a long time now, but it'll probably cost about 7 million, so that's quite a lot for a club like Everton, and I can't see him moving in January, more likely in the summer, so unlikely for that to happen. Again, fairly unlikely, Callum McManaman, plays for Wigan in the Championship, probability 25%. Now he came into the Wigan team about halfway through last season in the BPL, and he made a huge impact. Lots of skill, lots of pace, very good player. Can't see him moving in January for the simple reason he'll cost too much. English, well, I think he's English, so he's going to cost an awful lot. Actually, maybe Scottish anyway. He's going to cost an awful lot in January if Wigan want to sell him. Could move in the summer, as Everton is his favourite club, his boyhood club. Moving on to my picks, the two players I think Everton should invest in January. Tom Ince plays for Blackpool under manager Paul Ince, his dad. Probability of moving 20%, again going to be very expensive. English international, can play on either side of the wing. Left wing or right wing, very pacey, lots of skill, but as I say, unlikely to move in January because of the price. And finally, Andres Guardado, plays for Valencia, lots of experience, probability 45% because he has been rumoured to leave for a long time. Wouldn't cost too much as Valencia are having economic difficulties, so they will want to get as much money as they can, so I can see him moving in January, but we'll see. Anyway, let's take a look at how those two players would line up in the best possible Everton team, in my opinion. So in goal, obviously Tim Howard, best keeper by a mile, no doubt in that. In left back, Leighton Baines. Oviedo's been in left back for recent weeks because of Baines' injury, but I still think Baines is better. Always there for the attack, good at free kicks, and always there to defend. Then moving on to the first centre back, Distin, French international, lots of experience. I think he's about 35 now, so very old for a footballer, but he's been absolutely class at the back. Jagielka as well, English international. He's been absolutely instrumental in Everton's success this season. And then Coleman, who again has been an unsung, well, not an unsung hero, he's been great for Everton, absolutely superb, running down the wing, always support the attack and always back to defend. Then we move on to the CDM, Gareth Barry, moved from Manchester City, and he has been solid in that position, just keeps the ball moving and always is there to make the tackles when needed. Then Barkley, he's been absolutely fantastic. All these players have been fantastic. I sound a bit repetitive here, but they all have. Barkley, you should have seen his free kick yesterday, it was incredible. And then McCarthy, he moved from Wigan, lots of attacking forward runs, very, very good player. Then also we got the two players I think they should sign, Guardado and Ince. They'll just add that extra dynamic, lots of pace, support the striker who is of course Romelu Lukaku, at least for one season anyway, while he's on loan. He's been an absolute beast as usual, and I expect him to score a lot more goals. So leave a comment on your opinions on this team and the two players I've selected, and tell me which team I should review next. If you stayed to the end of the video, just leave a comment saying number 1. Goodbye.